Okay, your nest is empty, or it will be within a few years. So now what? Whether you know it or not, we are building empires. Empires of faith, family, fun, fitness, and of course, finance. And those empires are the legacy we leave for our loved ones. I'm Tammy Romani, an empty nester mom, grandma, and entrepreneur with a vision for ever greater things in the years ahead. It's never too late, and there is no limit to what we can do. I'm so happy you're here. Now let's get to building. I'm looking back on the last 4 years, and I'm kind of amazed that I even was able to publish one episode of this podcast during the pandemic. If you look back to episode 23, the published date is March 20th, 2020, and that is a day that lives in infamy for me because that was the day that everybody moved back in with us. We were no longer empty nesters. We went from an empty nest, husband and wife, 2 people in the house, to 7 people in the house in the matter of 3 days. And how that happened was the pandemic. My son and his family moved in. We had, my granddaughter was 1, my grandson was 5. My adult daughter from San Diego came back and moved in with us because her business, her job shut down. My daughter-in-law was able to work remotely for her job, so she at least still had an income. But when I think about those years, my daughter ended up moving back after several months, but everybody else stayed 2 years in our house. So I was doing the bare minimum. And do you know what happened with my business? I did a little bit of voiceover work, just what I had been doing before. But my membership, every single woman in my membership came to me and said, I'm out. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm out. So my membership closed down. I stopped podcasting. I stopped developing the course that I was working on. And I regret some of that, but also I have to give myself a lot of grace because it was chaos. It was beautiful, wonderful chaos. We also were dealing with a family member that had cancer. Now, they're fine. They're absolutely fine now. There's nothing to worry about. We are beyond that. But when I think on those months, those actual couple of years that have now stretched to me ghosting you for nearly 4 years, I think about the joy, the just the closeness that I developed, especially with my granddaughter, who is now just turned 6. She turned 2 and 3 in our house, and I will forever treasure those days. But all that to say, hi, I'm back, and I am back with this podcast, Empty Nest Empires. I have another podcast called Voicing Your Brand, and I'm going to share a couple of those episodes here in the next few weeks just to give you an idea of what's going on over there, because one of our empires is finance, right? And I think that there are many of you out there who maybe are retired, are thinking of retiring, or you're looking for a side hustle. You know you have to promote whatever it is you want to do to raise money for your family. You have to promote it online. And it's kind of daunting. I have been through the process for the last several years, 10 years or so, and I have a thing or two I think I can help you with. So we'll be diving into that as well. I've got some personal stories I want to share with you, but I also want to hear from you. So thank you for being here. I am sorry that I ghosted you for so long, but I have noticed that there have continued to be downloads of the existing 24 episodes of this podcast throughout the whole time I was on this years-long hiatus. So I'm excited to be back, and I think we're going to accomplish great things together. So thank you for being here. I love you, and let's talk again real soon. I'll get the next episode up for you as soon as I can. Talk soon. I promise I won't ghost you this time.